all of you amigos and possible amigas. My name is Taffy16 and welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Chewing the Fat. So, when you think about it, I probably should have done this show already, considering I've done 8 episodes of Still Game, but I haven't, but I'm going to now. So, Chewing the Fat was the prequel to Still Game. Still Game was a spin-off of the show. It ran originally from, what are the dates? I believe 99? Yeah, 99 to 02, technically. Let me explain. So, there were 4 series. Each series was 6 episodes a pop, but they did do yearly Hog Mini specials on the last day of the year up until 2005. Still Game as a series started, I believe, like 5 months after the show ended. Not even, actually. I think it's actually about there, about maybe 7, 8 months after the show ended. So it started pretty quick. They picked up on this pretty quick. I hope I can put this on YouTube. I can put Still Game on YouTube, so I don't know why I wouldn't be able to put this on YouTube, but who knows with copyright law, man. But regardless, let's check this out. Just checked. Yes, I can put it on YouTube. We're chilling. Also, another thing I just read, so I guess this show is, I forgot to mention the intro, I guess this show is the actors that play Jack and Victor just playing various characters, and Jack and Victor were 2 of their characters, which they spun off into Still Game. That makes sense. Pretty sure that's Victor right there, but no mustache, throwing me the fuck off a lot. Almost don't recognize him without the mustache.
And now the headlines again. Interpreting
That's
for the
weird.
Neds tonight, Rab McGlinchey.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he doesn't have the mustache
Press
either.
Airport today, Her Majesty the Queen warmly welcomed visiting Chief Batalatu to these shores.
Aye, this guy's got a jet and everything, by the way. This guy is double minted, right? Batalatu. He must have been battering into something, because see, when he got off a plane, he was out his tits, so he was. I don't know the difference between the Queen and the Pope, man.
I
The
understood all
Copyright
of that.
Control Board today announced a major crackdown on individuals selling
mustaches
illegal
are throwing
pirate
me.
videos to the public.
I don't know anything about pirate videos, so I couldn't possibly comment on that.
Yeah, me neither.
Look at me, man. I'm taking a pure beam
don't
on
know
my
nothing
man.
about any of that.
I don't know nothing. What?
Yeah, me neither.
And finally, a bank in the centre of Aberdeen today was held up and an undisclosed sum was stolen. Police announced they'd hope to have suspects rounded up by the weekend.
Undisclosed sum, man. That's a lot of cake for a start, right, by the way, because they know exactly how much it is. What happened, right? 5 bears in the back of a van. They bring you into the bank, right? Tank all the money. $500,000, my mates told me and all that. Police don't know who they are, man. Fannies.
Good night.
Jesus. Man, I almost did not recognize him of the facial hair, because I've only ever seen him in Still Game. It's throwing me off. At first I was like, who are these people? I'm like, wait, if I hadn't read that, if I hadn't read it was like the actors play the characters, I might not have known. The actor who plays Jack is more recognizable. The actor who plays Victor with no mustache, my lord.
What are we doing?
I don't know, the karate stuff, I
kind of
people
see
doing
it
that when
now.
they want to cheese.
Jesus.
Yeah, but it's not for us, is it?
No, it's not for us.
Hi there, I'm Ford Kiernan.
And I'm Greg Hempel.
Welcome to Chewin the Fat, right here
names.
on the telly.
In our living room. I gotta tell you, Ford, I'm feeling a cocktail, a devilish cocktail of excitement and fear.
How
Me
so?
too.
Well, you know, I'm just not sure when we should sort of start firing in with it. It's always that way when you introduce yourself. When do you fire in with the gags, the funnies, the lines, the smiles?
Greg, let me put your mind at rest. We don't have to write these sections, right?
Right.
This is us at home being spontaneous and all the rest of it, because that's the kind of guys
Yeah.
we are. We're spontaneous, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, we can come up with the funnies. Yeah, that's right. Gotta keep the vibe.
Well, how are we going to do that?
Well, I've been listening to some radio. And what they tend to do on radio is, you know, what they'll always do is they'll talk about things that you can't get anymore.
Retro things.
Yeah, people love that stuff.
Yeah, like that telly and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nostalgia.
People go crazy for that kind of thing. Sweets of yesteryear.
Yeah.
You know, like Pacers.
Oh, our Spangles.
Yeah, and games too, you
I
know.
can hear them laughing already.
Think
Sega
Kerplunk.
Genesis.
Oh, Kerplunk. Oh, our Twister.
That's all we got to do is talk about that stuff. They'll go
Yeah,
crazy for it.
yeah.
Well, it's telly, right?
Uh-huh.
We've got a visual
anymore,
prop.
it's
That's what we
YouTube
need.
now, my
Buckaroo.
dude.
I've got it through there.
Buckaroo. Everybody remembers Buckaroo.
We could set it up and, you know...
Oh, for the
don't.
next time we come back and chat, we could have the Buckaroo there,
Right, the little-
hanging the wee things on everybody going, oh, I remember I used to do that.
right,
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Horse
man.
kicking and everything.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go and get it.
We've got it.
Yeah, we got
We
it.
can have Buckaroo
Fantastic.
here.
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Spontaneity. Just keep the party warm.
Greg.
Keep the...
Safe hands.
Just
here.
keep it
Safe
Yeah.
hands.
Okay.
Great.
I can't find the
It's in the
Buckaroo.
cupboard.
I know about it. I'm
Cupboard?
In the cupboard. I'm in the cupboard, but I can't find it.
Oh, he lost his accent there.
I'll come and help.
Who's next?
Well, here it comes.
Is the guy Scottish?
I think so, yeah. Hi, your name is?
Ronald Villiers.
Okay, and you're with?
I'm just here myself.
Well, what agency are you with?
Oh, right, would they come and pump?
Okay, this is Rick.
Hello there, Rick, how are you?
Rick produced Next Generation, Deep Space Nine,
Right.
and Voyager.
Oh,
Wow.
that's lovely, that must keep you right busy and all that.
Yeah, very, very busy.
Okay, we're casting in Scotland for the new Star Trek film.
Right.
And basically the part you'll be reading for is Communications Officer Scanlon.
Right.
We want to try and keep the spirit of the original movie.
Oh, aye.
So the fans are screaming out for a Scottish character.
Like Scotty or something like that.
Yes, like
And
Scotty.
a loads of physics captain.
That's right.
And a load of dilithium crystals and that. All that.
I'll just set the scene for you. Then Captain Picard is
Right, oh,
sitting...
Captain Picard, I like him. He's that distinguished, isn't he, with his big baldy head and all that. Make it so
Okay, the bit we want you to do is...
Earl Grey hot. I don't like it myself. It's a nice wee touch there. Enough my man drinks it. It tastes like potpourri to me. I don't really.
Just listen to.
Okay. So the situation is the Borg has appeared off the starboard bow,
Right.
and Picard asks you for a status report.
Is he? Right.
So
Oh, aye.
Rick will read in Picard's lines.
Right.
Officer Scanlon, status report.
All right, me. That's the Borg wanting a word with you, Captain. Borg wanting a word with
It's
you.
okay. We don't have a script for this, Ronald. So basically, because it's been kept under
it's
wraps,
a big
we want you to
secret.
just we want you to just improvise.
Right.
Say something
Oh.
like, for instance, the Borg are
Borg
hailing
are
us,
hailing us.
hailing us
Say
in all
some Scottish shit.
frequencies.
She's Captain
That's-
Picard.
Yeah, something
Officer
like that.
Scanlon, status report.
That's the Borg on the phone for you, Captain.
Okay, hold it there. Deep space, no phones. The 24th century.
That's right. There's no any. You never see them on the phone. Right.
Officer Scanlon, status report.
That's the Borg on the big screen for you, Captain. They never phoned or nothing. They just appeared. A word.
Just close the door on your way out.
Well, live a long time and prosper then. Engage. I can do Chewbacca. Oh!
Who is he with?
Would he come and pump?
Make a note of that.
Right, William,
Wrong
this is
star.
Stephen. It's his first day here at the school, and it's your job to show him about the classroom. Make
Nice
sure he gets to know
haircut.
everybody, okay?
Yes, miss.
Right.
Right. Wank, wank. Good guy. Wank. Good guy, good guy. Wank. Wank. Good guy. Wank.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Jeff
a table
Bridges?
for one, please.
Oh, I nearly didn't recognise you there. Billy Connolly.
Aye, the very same, aye.
Here, wait. Get your wee tail by the window, eh? Just shift this couple here.
No, listen here, you don't have to do that. Don't do that.
Shut it! I'll not hear about it, all right? Come on, you two. Up and get a man a seat. Come on! Up! Come on! Get up! Shift it there!
Listen, I'm really very sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Do you know who this is? It's the big un. It's BC. It's Billy Connolly.
It's Jeff Bridges.
The hell are you two gawking at? Eh, he's doing there. Get a man
Yeah.
of privacy there.
Assholes.
Menu for Mr. Connolly, please!
No, listen, I don't need one. I'm only wanting a plate of soup, all right?
Just a wee plate of soup, eh? Just a wee plate of soup, like your ma used to make down Anderson way.
Aye, whatever, aye.
You want a drink?
No, I'll just have a cup of coffee, thanks.
Come on, take a drink. Drink in the house for Billy, eh? The big un, eh? Caliber. Aye.
You're gonna get
That's the one
knocked
you
out,
did
bro.
The adverts for, eh? Bit Castlemaine. Pint of Castlemaine and draft through there. Aye, man. We pint of Castlemaine for a man with a big castle, eh?
Just a coffee.
You dumped
Nice.
the drink, didn't you?
No.
Can you drink any more? Clean living big un. Doesn't he touch a drop? He's your booze patter, Billy.
Not a new, eh?
Say Jobby, eh? Gonna say Jobby, Billy.
Like, turn it in, eh?
Come on, say Jobby, Jobby, Jobby. Say brilliant, big un. Say brilliant, Jobby.
Look, wait a minute here.
Oh, here we go.
Ricky, away and take your break.
Here, I'm just shooting the breeze with a big man.
I'll
Mum
not tell
says
you
knock
again.
you
Now
out.
you go, break time. Go on. Awfully sorry about that, Mr. Connolly. I'll not be bothering you again. There.
Aye, that's all right, no
There's
bother.
your soup there.
That's great, thanks a
Okay.
lot.
And I'll take that jacket.
All right.
Right, okay.
There you are.
Thank you. What's soaking? Oh, here.
Aye, well, it's pelting it there, you know.
Well, should have wore your wellies, eh? 'Cause if it wasn't for your wellies, where would you be?
Maybe in the hospital
Or Jeff Bridges.
Good guy. Wank.
He's giving it a
It's
full
time to
tour.
head down to the Moss Park Bowling Club, where it's not just jacks and bowls flying this week, the sparks are too. In
Whoa.
this week's episode of
Bowling fight?
Bools.
Wednesday morning, and it's a perfect day. But a storm cloud is hanging over the clubhouse.
I feel like I'm watching that
Treasurer
Peter Kay thing
Margaret
again.
Beattie is on the warpath.
Oh god. Dun 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 dun.
Here, Sammy,
dun,
you've
dun,
not
dun.
even finished the toilets yet. Somebody could slip in there, that's all. We need a bloody claim. Come on. I'm awfully uptight today. See, for any bowling club to operate, everybody knows it needs proper funding. And that means getting your money off your members in time. You take Danny Watson, for instance. 12 years he's been a member of this bowling club, and every bloody year he comes up with some excuse not to pay his dues.
Oof.
Well, this year's been no different, so he was geared to this morning to pay them. He still hasn't paid them, so I have to suspend them.
Nice. Took you
He's
12
just
years to do
chancing his
that?
arm because he's a popular fella. And he's in the semis.
With Danny Watson in the
should work at the
semi-final
Phoenix
of
Club
the
instead.
regional playoffs, the club hold an emergency general meeting to vote on his expulsion.
Do it.
Danny paces nervously
Oh,
in the
God.
corridor of the clubhouse. Yet the bowler remains in good spirits.
Oh, I'm in good spirits. I had a big electric bill there, you know, that held me back
Got the
for
Victor
paying my
look on
dues and
now.
whatnot. But can't he bag me, but you know, I'm well liked. I get on with everybody, you know. Besides, you know, I'm in the semis.
Give him the bullet. Aye, put in his ears. Vampot owes me a 10 spot. Sin die him.
He's an arsehole, really.
Right, unanimous. He's humped. Go
Nice.
and bring him in.
Fuck out of here.
Good people, that.
Come in, Danny.
Oh, right you are, Bags. Where are you, darling? All right. Hey, Sam.
Guess you're not as well liked as you think.
Bampots. Unanimous, that's what happened. Unanimous, they bagged me. You believe that? Friends of mine. Peter Cutchin's in there. 30 years I've known that.
Rip.
It's the day of the semi-final.
Oh no, is he gonna fuck this
Pete
shit up?
McCutcheon, a defeated quarter-finalist, is brought in to replace Danny.
Now all of a sudden I'm getting this country vibes.
I don't feel awkward, you know, because, well, Danny and I are good pals, you know. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it is, you know. I hope he's happy for me.
He's gonna come with a torch and burn this shit to the ground. I've seen this
What
movie
do you?
before.
Right.
It's late in the game. Things are not going well for Moss Park Bowling Club, and Pete is losing badly.
Oh.
Suddenly, outside the grounds, drama unfolds.
Away you go, you steady! Pete McCutcheon's a backstabbing bastard! The kidney ball for toffee!
Mr. Watson, please, we'll phone the police.
You've taken away my one pleasure in life, you arsehole! You're an arsehole! I'm Jane and Finiston! It's £10 cheaper! I'll see you in the semi-final next year, McCutcheon, you backstabbing rat!
Next week, Pete gets a new set of bowls.
Is that right?
Margaret becomes a grandmother
That's
for the
great.
4th time,
Oh,
That proud.
and the clubhouse mysteriously goes on fire.
I knew it! I called it! I fucking told you! I called it,
Hello,
bro!
I'm here to audition for Crime Watch.
I'm a bit embarrassed.
What about?
Oh, you know, in that first section, we said we were spontaneous and witty and all that off the cuff, and then I'm left sitting there like that.
I know, came out and did all that karate stuff. We talked the talk, we didn't walk the walk. I had a whitey.
It's
Shit
bad
happens.
news, isn't it?
Do you think the audience have already tippled?
What, rumbled that we're not comedians or comics?
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah, we've been found out, haven't we?
Well, how long can you go before you get fun out, is the question.
Yeah, I hope they don't
About
find out till
14
about
minutes.
show 5 or show 6 or something. You
Yeah.
know? Do you think that, how long could you get away with being a footballer, for example?
Oh, 2 minutes.
Pretending to be a footballer.
2 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be there in the strip, I'd be running out there in front of the stadium and all the rest of it, and all the people would just go, hey, you, fat boy, no, you can't do it. Oh.
I think you can extend that period of fraudulent behaviour by, you know, when the ball gets passed to you, just trap it, doesn't involve a lot of movement, and pass it on, and you get a round from the 50,000.
So you think you get longer than 2 minutes?
I think maybe 4 or 5 before they tipple.
Concert pianist.
Ooh. No, see, that's a tough one for you, because either you can play or you can't.
No, you see, I think there's a thing you can do, right, to get away with that. Right, you go out there, you're in the tux, swallowtail coat the whole bit.
Lights go down.
Lights go down, everybody, ooh, like that. Brrrr. With the thumbs. You know that thing they do?
Yeah.
And then back up the way. Brrrr.
And then just leave.
So that's you bought some time.
Yeah.
Then you can do that jazz thing with the one note. Ding, 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 ding,
that's
ding.
good.
So you can buy some time
About
that way.
6 or 7 minutes. Or you could extend that period once again by coming out and sitting down with your tucks and tails, and you go like that, just about to play, because you can't play because you'll be rumbled as soon as you do. Then you turn to the audience and tell an anecdote.
An anecdote?
I remember the first time I played here.
Fireman.
Fireman. Well, all you have to do really with a fireman would be master the pole.
Ah, the pole's a piece of nonsense.
Up and down the pole, up and down the pole.
The hat, the uniform. Days you could get away with that for
What
days.
about the hose?
Yeah, as long as you remember to hold the hose right when you're putting the fire out.
Yeah.
You know,
But
because
you would
there's
get-
procedure for that.
No, I know, but you get rumbled eventually.
How so?
Well, because I would turn up, I'm the boss, right? I would turn up, there you are.
Hosing
Yeah, whole bit. And I'd say, hey, what you doing?
and putting the fire out.
And you're standing there pointing it to the van, giving it a wash like an idiot.
Oh, dooms.
Rumbled.
That's the last time your cat bothers my pigeons.
OK, it's just a few minutes about the Americans
Kill
in
the cat.
Glasgow, Betty. Your thoughts, memories, happy or otherwise?
Oh, aye. Is that thing running, son?
We running?
Yes.
Right. OK, Betty, it's 1943. The Americans have descended on Glasgow. How did they fit in?
Oh, they fitted in very well. See, the only experience we had of the Americans was going to pictures and seeing Humphrey Bogart and Jimmy Cagney and that. I mean, we were fascinated with them. Big, good-looking boys, so they were. But a lot of folk weren't happy with the Yanks being here, because your boys were away fighting. And there was us who took the dancing with them all the time. I mean, me and my pal Rose were never after them. Because they had money, you know, and they could buy you a drink and show you a good time. And anyway, what was I meant to be doing? I mean, my Charlie had been away for 3 years and I was absolutely ganting for it.
Betty, it's a tea time show, you know, fond recollections.
Oh, that is fun.
Maybe not use that word.
Yanks?
Ganton.
Oh, sorry, son, right, yeah.
Right, off you go.
Right, well, see, you couldn't get nylons. You had to draw a line up the back of your legs so they looked like nylons. But you could get nylons off the Yanks, and money. You could get money off them and all, the money for things.
Can you say that, Betty? Just keep it light, please. Light, happy memories.
But there were happy memories. I mean, that's the thing, even though there was a war on you, you had to make light of it. You had to see the funny side.
It's all right, we just have to watch what we transmit.
Sorry, son.
So, Betty, there was a funny side to it all, wasn't there?
Aye. And the funny thing was, there was my Charlie away in Tobruk fighting for king and country, and there's me and Rose round the back of the barrowlands with our skirts round our necks getting pumped rotten. That's he used to call it, but we weren't caring.
That's the end, at the end of the interview, thanks, Betty.
The Americans were hung like ducks.
That's enough, thank you very much, Betty. Continuing our season of tartan briefs at 11:15, the heartwarming tale of Glasgow street urchins in The Gangy.
Oh, no.
It was only a spinning top, but to me, Jenny Maguire's spinning top was the magicest spinning top in all the Gorbals. How I wish she'd bring it to the Gangy at 6, but she had to go a message for old Mrs. McGuinness.
Tartan briefs, boring mints, shot from queer angles.
This whole floor's pensions. This is where the packages are sent out from.
All right. Many people work on this floor.
12, all management, but wank.
Wait a minute.
So there he is in all his glory, of course, the king, EP Elvis Presley
Aww.
himself. This one from Elvis Presley Enterprises. If you want to get a hold of this
Come
doll,
on.
I'm afraid you're too late. Stock is completely gone. Goodbye,
Bruh.
sir. Okay.
That's fucked up.
We're still on. Do the cigarette lighter.
Right, okay. What we have here is the Pomone cigarette lighter.
Waffle, you've got to fill 45 5 seconds.
Look at that gorgeous sort of maroon-coloured enamel on there. That's a beautiful piece of work, that. What can we say about this? Well, it's good for lighting cigarettes anytime, anywhere, anytime you please, in fact, with this
Bloody
one.
marvellous, Richard. You can light fags with it. 34
Okay,
seconds.
what else can we say about the Pomone lighter? Well, let's say all the lights go out in your house, which is always the trouble, and you want to try and find the fuse box. This little guy is going to get you there.
What an arsehole you are,
He's
Richard.
going to help you with those lighting problems. A monogram, of course, if you want to put a monogram on a thing like this, of course you can. A little gold bar on the front there. You can put your own name or your loved one's name or indeed a friend who enjoys a fag or something like that.
And come on, you stuttering prick.
And of course, if you have a thread hanging off your jumper or something, you could burn it off with this, and then you're sorted. Join us after the break.
Nice.
That was close, wasn't it?
We went into the break a minute and a half ago, just after the Presley doll.
You lousy bastards! Unbelievable.
Back on air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi there, welcome back to QSC. You join us again, and here we have the Pomone gas lighter. What a little piece of work this is. Absolutely gorgeous.
Nice. Police camera action. Finally.
The exhilaration produced by speeds can become very addictive. This speed demon, for example, is pushing his vehicle to its limits, reaching speeds in excess of 18 miles per hour. He may
Hey,
call
this
it
is
great
school
fun,
zone,
but
bro.
to
We
the
can't go
Highland
15.
Patrol, it's reckless endangerment.
Slow him down. Okay.
A 25
Oh, God,
pound
back up.
fine and 3 points on his licence soon brought this space cadet back to earth.
Well, that brings us to the end of our snooker semi-final coverage here
I
at the
missed it.
Crucible Theatre. So now let's have a look back over the last couple of weeks at a few of the lighter moments that have made this tournament so entertaining.
Oh, thank God. Rip. Like a vampire right there. Oh! Can't do blue face on YouTube. We're gonna offend the fucking aliens who destroy humans. Oh, his pants! Oh! Mama said knock you out.
Here.
Hey!
We're not getting anything to eat. I fancy a pot noodle. Do you want one?
There we go.
Not for me. They things are no use to me, you know.
Do they give you the pip?
No, it's not that. It's just that I'm half all that junk food at the minute, you see.
You want a sandwich?
No wanting anything, you see. I've got my drink here. That'll do me.
So you're not hungry?
No, I'm not hungry. I'm laying off the food at the minute, you see. Sticking with this.
You're not on a diet, are you? You don't need to lose weight, you.
Well, yeah, I do, Jack. I've got this kite here, you know. I've got to get it trimmed down.
You're just on the apple juice, eh? Is that an apple juice diet? You're not meant to take just the one thing in a diet, you know. I was on a banana diet once. Left me all bound up like a geisha girl's feet.
It's no apple juice, Jack.
Well, what is it?
Urine.
Hey! Urine! You're drinking #1. You're drinking urine.
Aye.
What in the name of hell for?
I have my reasons.
Well, this'll be good, eh? Reasons for drinking your own pish. Right? Well, I'm sitting comfortably.
Well, you
There
did in the
go.
last Still Game episode,
It's
that's
no
all.
big mystery, Jack. It's holistic medicine's a cry it.
Holistic medicine. Whose is it?
It's mine. The bloody hell do you think I got it, eh? Eyes off next door. Oh, or in a cup of milk's one
hope
thing,
not.
Jack, but...
You have to guzzle that every day.
Aye, every day 1 tumbler. Rids the body of all the toxins, you see.
Oh, does it now?
Pista?
That's supposed to be good for you. Well, you
No,
never
don't
know
do
the
it.
minute, eh? Well, give us a sip.
You've got to drink your own, Jack.
I'm no needing. Anyway, I might not like it. No sense of me running in there and filling up one of your good tumblers and then me no finishing it. Just give us a drop of that.
Well, here you are.
Oh, come on. Don't do it. Oh.
That's no bad, eh? But do me a spot of lemonade, mind you.
Aye, you're right there, Jack. You see, but that's the thing, you see. You're not allowed lemonade with it.
Jesus.
Wank, wank, good guy, wank, good guy, wank, wank.
Oh, here we go. Richard Whiteley's introducing the guests. I love Countdown.
Me too.
These two are getting beat today.
Can you not just enjoy the game, Harry?
No.
The game isn't about enjoyment, Linda. It's the competition that's so engaging.
Yeah.
Ooh, engaging. Good word, Harry. 8 letters.
Right, here we go. B, M, I, X, R, E, I, N. Another N. They're tough letters.
Tough for some, Linda. Tough for some.
Man, these letters.
Linda, please, gonna no read out the letters as they come out. We can all see them, eh? There's not any blind people in here. Not that I can see. Can you, George?
Play the game, Harry.
Right, how many have you got?
I've got 8.
How many have you got?
My word's a belter. It's
Good, good. Can you try and contain yourself and not blurt it out so that George can tell me how many he's got? Carry on, George.
Wow.
Same. 8.
All right. So what's your word?
my word's renminbi.
Will you clam up for just... Hey, renminbi? What in the name of hell's renminbi? Get lost, you're not getting that.
That's what I've got.
Hey? All right. Well, what does it mean then, Linda, renminbi?
Well, it means the...
Hey, George, if you don't mind, just for a wee second. I know you know what it means. Right, Linda, what does renminbi mean?
Poor Linda.
Well, I don't know what it means, but I've definitely heard it being used. It's a word.
All right, you don't know what it means. Well, that's not exactly good enough, is it? You need to know what the word means.
No, you don't, Harry, as long as it's in the dictionary.
Wonder what kind of world it would be if we just went wandering about, eh? Uttering words we didn't know the meaning of. A fairly foolish world, wouldn't it, Linda, eh? Where's my dinky-doo? Oh, it's in the rumbly-bumbly. Oh, by the way, what is a dinky-doo? Oh, I'm not sure, but I know it's a word. Exactly, no points.
Renminbi is the currency of the old Republic of China.
That's it. Chinese money.
Well, that's right, Chinese money. Look at you hoovering that off of George there, eh? Taking it as your own, passing it off as your own information.
It is a word.
Well, fine, you both have 8 points. Fine.
What was your word, Harry?
Bin. Oh, that's right, a receptacle for refuse.
Here, receptacle's a great word, eh?
Oh, shut up!
Get meme done.
There's our end of show cardigans donned.
Yes, and very nice they are too.
Who's comfy?
Mm-hmm.
Good, good, good.
Listen, what's the policy on swearing in this show?
Oh, I think we should adopt a policy of non-swearing.
Nothing?
No, we shouldn't swear.
Fuck that.
If I get the urge to swear in one of these sections, I'm going to say, heck fire!
Or flipping.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Or I might say to you, tarnation for it. I don't know where you're coming from on
I
that
like
one.
tarnation, it's an Americanism, aye.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you blinking monkey.
Yeah, that's good too.
Yeah,
you enjoyed yourself then?
Oh, it was a great time. It's been the dog's bollocks.
Easy, easy. You got to be in more suggestive, more subtle. After everything we just said about swearing.
Oh, like the mutt's nuts or something.
That's the one.
Hey.
The Doberman's danglies.
Yeah, the canines cojones.
Yeah, or the Pekingese's plums.
Yeah. The boxer's bonbons.
The Whippet's walloper.
Hey, that's about strong.
It's too much?
Too strong.
Good night.
Godspeed.
I tried for this, you know. Couldn't get in it. Went over backwards to accommodate them all different voices, funny characters and all that, but they just wouldn't wear it. I think it's the type you've got to be, you know, going to parties and all that and wild stuff and all that, and you're just in with the in crowd. I live with my sister. You know, I'm just not the type.
Fair enough.
I would have liked it though. I've only ever been the Corpse and Taggart.
And that's that.
Time now
wait,
for the
never
weather
mind.
forecast for Scotland.
Just kidding.
And tomorrow will be a very mild day everywhere. Apart from a couple of showers around the west coast, it will be dry across the whole country with very light winds. Temperatures will be especially mild for the time of year, reaching around 15 degrees Celsius, that's 59 Fahrenheit. Watch out, though, for a massive space goblin who will melt the whole country with his eggy space wind.
What the fuck?
The summary then, a mild day with chances of goblin. And that's the weather forecast.
Fucking space goblins. Every time. So it turns out the most I knew about this show going into this was that it existed. Like, I knew about it, but I didn't really know anything about it, you know? Because I didn't know it was a sketch show. I figured it was just like... I didn't really know much about it. I figured it was just like a show where Jack and Victor weren't the main characters, but then they went into a... But then like they became the known characters and they moved or whatever, something like that, you know? I figured it was something like that. But yeah, I didn't know it was a sketch show, so that makes sense. It was a sketch show, and I guess maybe they were the most popular sketch, or maybe the actor's favorite sketch, and made the whole last show. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know it was a sketch show. Well, gotta watch to learn. Gotta watch to learn. So, if anyone's interested in more of this in the future, I will be doing more Still Game in the future. The last episode of Still Game did really well, so I'll be doing more of that in the future. If anyone's interested in more of this, let me know, because I can put this on YouTube as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for my reaction to Chewing the Fat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for 16 views, my Twitter. If you want to follow me, my Patreon, if you want to support me, or my daily motion, all things are down in the description down below. Thank you to all 48 of my Patrons currently named in the description. If you're constantly supporting me and my channel, I appreciate you guys. Also in the description is a link to community Reddit as well as a daily schedule. With all that being said, though, my name is Taffer16. This has been my reaction to Chewing the Fat, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.